Hi, David. This is such exciting news. Nosh Air.
Indeed.
We all know you've been involved in the food industry your entire career. So, tell us, where did this next venture come from?
I'm not actually sure, Lana. No, I am. Look, I've been thinking about this idea for a long, long time. I've done an enormous amount of long haul flying myself, as you have. And my first long haul flight was to Australia in 1988, and I remember thinking, the food and beverage experience is always light years behind the rest of the flying experience. So comfort and on-time departures and safety are critical, obviously. But the food and beverage standard and the service is always a very, very distant fourth. So we're going to change that with Nosh Air, Lana.
So, you're essentially challenging what really is possible at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, we are. But, you look at first class and business class. I have travelled business class once from Melbourne to London, and it is a radically different experience. So we want to provide that level of food and beverage experience and service for everyone on board
So,
Nosh
that
Air.
leads me to my next question. So, is it true that Nosh Air is treating everyone equally from first business to economy? Everyone gets the same food.
That's right. We're taking away the hierarchy of flying, so there is no business class, there is no premium economy. We're not calling the passengers. We're not calling it economy class. We're calling it. If you're a Nosh Air passenger, you're a Nosh Air passenger. And we want everyone to be treated equally. And part of that reason is we've got some very high tech cooking, holding, refrigeration equipment that we need a little bit more space for. So the area that business class and first class usually occupies will be taken up for some high tech catering equipment, Lana.
And I believe there are a few surprises on the upper level of the Airbuses. Is that correct?
That's right, Lana. We as you do love the tapas bar concept. So we do have the world's first tapas bar upstairs there, and
Wow.
we're very, very excited about that also.
And how will passengers go about selecting their food and beverage on a flight? Talk me
Yeah,
through it.
yeah, it's really not wildly different to what happens today. So, I mean, you fly domestically and internationally. Certainly, domestically, you can order what you'd like to eat prior to booking or at the time of booking. So it will be very, very similar to that. Menus won't be enormous, but the quality will be world class. It will be a new standard of food and beverage, to the point where our vision is that it will be a major criteria for how people decide who they're going to fly with long haul, Lana.
I believe you had some pretty impressive help developing this menu. Is that correct?
We did. We got hold of Mr. Ramsey a year or so ago. He's a lot of fun, and he's a really top guy, and he's been immensely helpful. So some of the cuisine, some of the breakfast, snacking, lunch, dinner, and the beverage arena will be a few surprises as well, Lana.
That's just amazing. Now, I think we're all dying to know, when is the first flight scheduled?
Yeah, we're scheduled Sydney to London via Dubai on the 1st of July, and we're really excited about that. I certainly will be on the front row on that flight. I'll also be upstairs dining at the tapas bar as well. So we're
Sure, you
uh,
will.
we're we're very excited, Lana.
How exciting for you and the team. I believe you've also got a busy media schedule lineup.
We have. My phone's been ringing all morning here. We're on all the news tonight. So ABC 7, 9, 10, SBS. We've got a live stream into the project, which we're excited about. And we're just teeing up a live stream also next week in the UK for the Mr. Norton show, Lana. So plenty of attention, which we don't mind, as you know.
Amazing. Well, we all wish you the best of luck. This is really exciting and can't wait to see how it all goes.
I really appreciate it, Lana. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for coming on.